Sunday, by the way.
Yes.
And we have got more great stuff on sale. And actually today is the last day.
I know. So scoop things up because now's the time.
We saved, honestly, going through all the sale stuff, we saved kind of, I don't want to say the best for last, but the most stunning for last. Let's say that. So lots of shine. Yeah. Oh, funny.
I know.
Lots of shine going on in this show, and we're going to jump right in because we got a lot to cover. But I know you want to give them a little heads up on how to shop, right?
Yes, I wanted to do that. So at the bottom of the screen, you're going to see 4 squares. If you click on that, that's going to pull up the gallery. The gallery will be where you'll have everything we're going to talk about on the show today, all the finer details, pricing, and that's going to be where you add to cart. When you do pop up the gallery, don't worry, we're not going anywhere. We're going to minimize down, but we'll still be here talking. So shop, do all the things that you want to do, add to cart. When you're finished, the gallery will go down and we're going to be big again.
Yes, yay. So now you know how to add to cart, which is the most important part because you're going to want to throughout this whole show. And you can continue, to Savannah's point, continue listening to us, but add to cart because trust me, last day of the winter sale and clearance, lots of goodness in here. If you were with us Thursday night, we had amazing sparkle, fun, shine, more everyday. Like today is really about stunning. Some of these are definitely... can be every day, but I really feel like we elevated the shine in the show. So there's a couple pieces
that I'm going to have to hint to my husband. This should be an every day. I know.
So this one, right? So lots going on. You want to start? I guess we can start with our necklaces, right? So
okay, let's start with yours because yours makes me feel so designer-esque. I know that I have seen this kind of style before, but it just feels so expensive.
There's a couple of big jewelry designers that use this style.
And what was that called again?
Tubigas.
Yes.
So Tubigas chain. And so this one is beautiful. I'll take it off in a moment so we can give you a close-up. While we're talking about some other things. But this is actually, you know, you've heard a lot in the last couple of years about the choker. This year, it's kind of weird. We always used to talk about it too in apparel, how it's like one extreme or the other. So you've got really long lengths and then you're still leaning back into the choker piece too. But I love this. It's really gorgeous. It does have some really interesting little sections where it's paved too. So I'll take it off to give you more detail. But for now, you can click on you can click on the gallery and you can get more detail on this style. It is absolutely gorgeous. I do really love it as we're heading into, of course, we're still in January, but as we head into summer, you can imagine with like an off the shoulder or a thin strap top. I actually had my navy blouse up earlier. This is a little bit more of a jewel neck than a ballet. I mean, a little bit more of a ballet neck versus a crew neck. And so it doesn't sit as proper, but I wanted to show you guys because I wanted a wide enough neck that I could pull down and you could see how it would lay like right against flesh.
You know, I don't think the camera or the gallery is going to do this justice because when I picked up this piece, it has such a nice flex and movement to it, and it feels so lightweight, and I'm sure it feels really nice on the skin.
It's actually lays really well. It's got that flat back to it, and I just love the way it looks too, but it is super comfortable. And you know, to be it's funny, I am pretty sensitive about things kind of tighter up here, you know, especially with my collarbones, but it lays really quite nice.
I have to tell you, being in kind of that stealth wealth, you know, quiet luxury feel, this has that written all over it because it is almost the unexpected because of the way the texture of the chain itself, but then the movement and how it lays. I think it definitely ticks all of those boxes.
Well, and for the price. You know,
I didn't even look at that.
For the price, it's definitely one of those that you could easily have this look and feel for.
Oh my goodness. At a fraction of a lot of the big designers, $115.
Can you believe that?
No.
Ladies, guys, whoever's watching, I mean, check this out. This is pretty fabulous.
That's amazing. So it actually lays at 18 inches, which I feel like is a good...
I love this.
Yeah, it's a good collarbone kind of hidden necklace.
It is. So great piece. You guys definitely, you can click on the gallery to Savannah's point, learn more about the piece, but we've got a lot to cover, so we're going to keep going. So we've got another stunner. You've actually...
Which one? I'm like, which stunner?
Another stunner for the neck.
Tell me where we're going to go here.
So I'm going to try to attempt to hold this up really well.
You're giving my muscles
I'm
right
Brian, right? So... here we go. This is absolutely stunning.
So this one is actually 73 and a half.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
Created white sapphires. 73 and a half carats.
Look
total
at
weight.
these.
That is
fabulous. I'm I'm going to try to get super close for a minute because I want you to see kind of the detail as you go, like all the way around to the clasp. I'm going to show you the clasp.
That tennis bracelet, tennis necklace, a huge part of fashion trends right now. And I love that this is different. The cut of these stones is that emerald
cut. Yeah.
It's different than your traditional round, and I'm loving it.
You can see as I look at as I rotate it, the sparkle, you can see it coming off. So this is one of those, we always talk about, occasionally when you've got a starter piece, we talk about the 7-table ring or the 7-table earring. This is the 7-table necklace. Look at this.
But you know what? You don't have to just
love with this piece.
Have that for, a fancy dinner. I can see this layered in with other chains and necklaces with a t-shirt. And a blazer.
I would so wear this.
Oh, that's so you.
It is totally me.
I know.
I would so wear this with a strand of pearls with it.
Yes.
And maybe even, honestly, depending on how it hit, I might even do something with a little pendant and then with jeans and a t-shirt. Just to make a really forward fashion statement. I love it. I think today, the world has gotten so much more casual on a day-to-day basis. So dress up those jeans or, whatever you're wearing today.
Make it kind of yourself. And I'll tell you, I've been rocking a lot of sweatsuit sets lately.
I love that too.
I'm all about a matching set.
You can totally do that with the sweatsuit.
My little tan 2-piece set.
Y'all are probably looking at us thinking we're crazy, but we're telling you the truth. I mean, we're in the know.
We're gonna have to kind of pop some stuff on some social media stuff.
We do.
Me and my little sweatsuit sets.
For sure.
Because that's part of everyday fashion. You're seeing it everywhere.
And everybody, to Savannah's point, it's all about how you wear it, what makes you feel good. And I think the rules of fashion is that there's no rules. And so it's all about how you want to wear it. And we are firm believers in that. I mean, 100%. Savannah and I are probably two of the people that are most independent in our style. And I love if I want to wear that necklace, this crazy, beautiful, incredible necklace with a pair of jeans and a t-shirt, I'm going to do it.
Do it. If you wear something with confidence and you feel like you look good, then that's when people are going to notice, I want to be like her. I want to wear that. I want to do that.
There's no doubt about it. And people notice that. And I think to Savannah's point, when you show confidence in your apparel or in your jewelry styling, just in your overall style, you do exude, I think, attention. Like you exude this confidence that gives you that attention, and people would probably go, "Oh, I love that. Oh, I love." You're right. You're right.
It is. That's how trends get started. I'm going to make it a goal this year. I'm going to kind of start some kind of a trend.
All right.
I don't know what it's going to be, but it's going to be something. I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to do something fun and different.
This does not surprise me, by the way, at all. It does not surprise me. So, okay, we've got yours on. So,
yes.
That's like the one Thursday night.
I know, Thursday night. So I actually had that one on in a gold iteration.
Yes, the yellow.
And so we know I love a 3-stone.
You do.
Well, as you
look at her wedding ring. That is.
It's almost matches perfect. I love a 3-stone because I feel like this is something that when I see 3s, it represents my husband and my twin girls.
I love it.
That's kind of what it can be. My 3 puppy dogs. Yeah. I have a lot of 3s in my life, I guess.
The odds are good, especially in design. So we love it. Odds are great.
Yeah, so this one is actually going to be platinum over sterling silver. And I feel like that kind of gives it a really luxurious.
For sure. And it's stunning. I mean, you guys can see it, I'm sure, as far as she is from the camera.
Well,
but it's 9 carats total. It's 9 carats, just over 9 carats actually total between the 3 stones. So it is a statement. Frankly.
You had me at
You got 9 carats.
I know.
Right?
Look at that. And so this one as well, when you look at the top, and if you want to pop the gallery up, you'll see it has kind of the pave stones across the top. That's not something typically that other people would see, but when you look down,
it's a very neat detail. We exposed that on Thursday night, but this is really cute.
I feel like it's so important.
So when you flip it, you do see the little pave on the top, and I think it's kind of a little sneak peek and a kind of a hidden secret for the wearer because you can kind of look down and see the details, so you almost have diamonds for you.
Well, and I tell you, I keep kind of making sure my hands are placed just so because I am in love with this. This was one that when Trisha and I saw, she said, "Oh, I'm in love with it. You have to see this ring."
I mean,
and
it's beautiful.
Oh.
Yeah, that ring is incredible. Let's go ahead and talk about it then while you got it on.
I know. We had to jump around. This one was just speaking to me.
So this one's almost 5 carats. Look at how gorgeous that is.
You can't resist swimming.
This is
because you sink.
This is moissanite. It's created moissanite. It's actually like they're, you know, on the PDP or on the product page, you're going to see it's dubbed as an engagement ring, but I really think it could be just that statement ring. It does look, if you are looking for a great bridal opportunity, Valentine's Day is around the corner. I mean, goodness gracious.
So moissanite is a fantastic diamond alternative.
Has more fire than a diamond.
Yes, it does. And it's just under the strength of a diamond. So you don't have to worry about your durability.
And this one on sale right now, we do have this one at 15% off. And it's going to be under $600 for almost 5 carats of moissanite.
That's insane. So I love
that.
It has the halo around the stone itself.
Yeah, it has.
So it sets up.
Well, and then the little pave cut around the band. I'm going to try that on. I like it. I think maybe I need it.
I know, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, I have my other little band on. So
but still.
Oh my gosh, right? It's a little bit of a big size. But
kind of like flopping it over.
Right?
Oh, Trisha.
That's pretty stunner.
I know.
But we have some other rings. Gosh, when I look at mine, it's so dirty.
I know.
I'm embarrassed, but I never take my wedding ring off. And I looked and I was like, oh, it's kind of dirty compared to that beautiful stunner.
That's okay. But we need to move on to the other rings
too.
Because this one is a stunner, but wait till you see the other ones.
So the other ones are going to have a lot more detail. And the difference is the next 3 we're going to talk about, they're going to be cubic zirconia, so CZ versus moissanite.
Another great diamond alternative.
The deals on these rings, now, you know, if you're not familiar, you know, with diamond and lab grown diamond, then you've got moissanite, then you've got CZ. We also have white sapphire in there. Yeah. All of them kind of give you the look and feel of diamonds, but CZ really is kind of that incredible, achievable price point on some fun looks. And these are all in sterling. Actually, my apologies. 2 are in rhodium and 1 is in rhodium over and 1 is in platinum over, but they're all sterling.
So the intricate design of this one really kind of gives me that abstract feel.
Oh, I love that.
I know.
That's really interesting. I do love the design. And it's really, guys, I don't know if you can see it real well, but the way that it's the halo, there's a halo, 1 round of halo. Then you have kind of how the band is joins the halo.
There
so it's
it
a little
is.
Offset. There you go. That is so
There is so much sparkle.
Oh, that's a good shot right there.
It doesn't want to capture it.
Yeah,
but I love this. You know, my 40th birthday is coming up. This year.
Well, that could be a good one.
I know. So I've been kind of looking at, you know, maybe a new wedding set, something that, and so I'm looking at different designs.
I think that's really pretty.
I'm loving this kind of style.
This
is fun.
You know, it's funny though. I have to be honest. I'm not quite sure that looks as much like you as that one looks like.
No, I know. So I was showing.
I have one on too, but I was gonna. I looked at him like, I know her. We've been friends for a long time. This is more so. Yeah.
And I've been showing Trisha kind of what I want to put in my husband's ear. So
look at that. Oh my gosh.
Okay. Yes.
So this one is like almost 10 carats of CC.
Okay. Well,
it's
I definitely
rhodium
won't be
over
10.
sterling. I mean, that is a stunner.
Let me get it almost. Oh.
Look at that, ladies! Come on,
okay,
guys.
So you can see you're going to like.
That's a 7-table ring.
Dinner.
Or so is this one.
Oh my goodness! What is that one?
So this
17 carats.
Yeah, look at how big. This is so beautiful. I'm in love.
And your hands are so small, so it's gonna even look bigger.
Well, it's a big size. Unfortunately, it's a 7. I'm more like a 5, so I had to put it on my index finger. But look how pretty this is. Oh my gosh! I mean, that's pretty stunning. Would you notice us if we were sitting across the room?
Maybe. I don't know. They might have to be blinded. They're going to have sunglasses on. Tell your friends when they come to lunch or dinner with you, they're going to have to wear sunglasses.
I mean, it's crazy.
I know,
so those 3 designs, just to kind of reiterate, I have to put my glasses on because I want to make sure I don't tell you the right things. But these 3 designs that you just saw from us, so the one that Savannah has on, look at that. The previous 2 that she had on, kind of that Art Deco-y looking, and then the large solitaire.
So let's do this so you can kind of see.
All of the, oh my gosh.
There's not even enough room on my finger.
Look at that. That is so stunning. So actually, any choice of these rings are going to be under $35. There are 2.
I think my husband would say, okay, just pick one.
There are 2 on there that are $29, guys. I cannot believe that. And
oh my.
$29, like under $30. Well, now, it does show you, now let's talk for just a second. So we showed you this one. Keep those on. We showed you this one in moissanite. We know that it has as much, I'm gonna put it in front of my navy so you can see a little better. So it has as much fire as a diamond. It's almost as hard as a diamond. A lot of people do this, frankly, as a wedding band alternative, just to, you know, save money and get the look and the durability. So this one is almost 600, so it's 590, which is an incredible deal for the size of this stone.
It's huge.
Yeah, it's amazing. And then you've got these great fun alternatives in CZ that are going to be $35 or less.
And you know, a lot of people, I know you said you never take your wedding rings off, but
I never, and they're filthy.
mine come off all the time. As soon as I come home, they're off.
I never take mine off.
And it's rare that you'll see kind of mine on, but when I travel, I like to have a wedding ring on. And my husband's like, people need to know.
Yeah.
You were
so you
taking
buy that alternative.
I do.
Yeah.
I travel with an alternative, and in my jewelry box, I have like different sets, and so I don't know what I'm going to feel like that day. But this is a great option because I don't have to worry about. I go to theme parks and different stuff.
That's an excellent point. You know, I used to work international a lot, and I had alternative wedding rings too because I didn't want to either lose, leave, or, you know, have it taken from me, my wedding rings. So I used to buy an alternative to wear when I traveled.
And you know what? For this price, you could buy all three.
You absolutely
and
could.
then switch it up.
You absolutely could. So next is one of your favorite things.
It is, and I finally decided on one, and I went ahead and purchased.
Yay!
A tennis bracelet from Jadora. And I'll tell you, I love it. I wear it actually all the time. So this is going to be, I'm just going to leave these rings on my finger.
You should. You're a little distracting. Bracelet.
Here we go.
Yeah,
so this is going to be your traditional round tennis bracelet. When you think of a tennis bracelet, this is going to be what picture is going to pop into your mind.
So this is created moissanite, guys. So again, same fire, same durability that we talked about with the ring. It is going to be 7 inches though. It's 7, not 7.5, which is great for many because you want that to fit a little bit more taut to your wrist. You don't want it to dangle too much or slide around too much. 9.5 carats.
That's amazing. And I feel like when you're looking at carat weight for a tennis bracelet, that's kind of where I was like, oh, what do you want to do? You can go anywhere from, you know, very small amount to 20 plus carats.
Yes, you can.
And I feel like that this 9.5 is
really
a good weight.
I'm gonna take it off while you're talking. Yeah.
Like, you know, that's attainable. You know, oh,
it
she
is.
totally could, you know, could afford that. If it were real diamonds, all of that, that I wanted something that was kind of like, oh, that's real.
You know what? It's beautiful. I'm gonna slip it on you just because I want to see.
So I'm typically a 6.5. Bracelet size, but I'm going to be honest, it just depends on the day.
That's beautiful. Yeah, I get your point for sure.
If I'm swollen or
that is super achievable, and you do notice it. And the way that these are set, I love the way they're set because sometimes you know what there are tennis bracelets that are going to be set with a lot of metal and not a lot of stone. And so the metal overshadows, but I love the way that these are set because you really do notice the moissanite.
You do, and when you know, I really looked into a lot of different options when I was going for mine because I don't want something that's going to pick my clothes.
Oh, that's a great point.
And when I'm wearing tops like this, there's no grabbing, and I love that because I've ruined so many sweaters.
That's an excellent point because I do that too with my blouses. I wear a lot of silk
I
blouses,
know.
and my rings and things, depending on how the stones are set, might catch it.
So this, I mean, I completely rubbed it off. There's no catch.
Love it
On my top. It's a great.
Yeah.
This is a must-have.
That is a great one, and honestly, that's a great alternative to a diamond. If you you know if you're not in the place where you can afford a full diamond at 9 carats.
And you might not want to.
This is an unbelievable choice at that price, and I love it. And it is kind of one of the wow pieces for the 2024. We started talking about them in 2023. The tennis bracelet and necklace, frankly, is on a resurgence in a big way. I have one. I stack mine with my gold beaded bracelets and my pearls. I love it. I wear it. It's become kind of a staple for me now. It's in my normal stack, my bracelet stack. So we have one more piece. That's it. Wow, that one fast.
I know.
Okay,
we got so excited about it.
I know.
These are so fun and unique.
totally fun. I love these. They have like a flair of 1950s to me.
See, I was thinking 20s.
You were? Oh, yeah, 20s probably.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you dress by decade, but I looked at them and I was like, that's pretty interesting. I love the look. And I love how there you have like a really sharp, it's rectangle, but I was going to sharp, and then you have soft with the circle. So I love kind of the juxtaposition of the two stone types.
Yeah, the hard and soft.
Yeah, I think it's fantastic. This is this pair is going to be a little less than 11.5 carats. So it's like 11.24. And this is all going to be CZ, so it's totally affordable. But I mean, those again,
look at that.
I mean, I can see that. I mean, you can wear those a lot of ways, right? You could dress those up, but I could see those really, honestly, with just a cute. I feel like it has a bit of a modern flair to it with that, with the top stone. I think that
it's almost like an emerald cut, but it's almost a baguette.
East-west. Yeah, it almost looks like that. But I love how you could wear that with just a really beautiful solid top of any kind. You can wear it with anything, but I can visualize it with like let the earring be the statement and just wear a beautiful spring color, or even my navy blouse too. I mean, I just think it's so pretty. And those are gorgeous on you.
I know. We've talked about earrings with movement, and I love that. These so pretty. I'm adding to cart. Let's go down to the gallery, and I'm adding these to cart.
So these are $30. They're on sale for $30. They're actually almost 70% off. These are normally $100. Everybody,
they're so lightweight too. I think that my girls would go crazy for these. I love these.
Guys, here's the thing. I think that we're coming upon Valentine's Day, but I think about Galentine's Day, and if you have those special friends in your life, I have a special friend that so that loves bling and loves things, and typically it's not something you might do for Valentine's Day. We're coming off of Christmas. Oftentimes you're thinking about other things, maybe more affordable gifts at times coming off a holiday. But I think about Valentine's Day and I go, oh, that would be a cute, like, cause I know so many women and my friends, especially you, that love like some bling, and then you're paying like less than $30.
And that's what I was gonna say. Honestly, at this day and age, you can't go get any kind of gift for $30.
No,
you can buy a candle for $30.
No, you cannot.
No. So the fact that you can get this stunning piece of jewelry for that price point.
But ladies, today and guys, today's the last day.
I know, so snap it up quickly.
Yeah, for sure. So we're closing up the winter sale and clearance. It's Sunday night. We're about to close it up, and
I'm gonna have to do some shopping
next up
tonight
is Valentine's Day and all these other fashion fun things that we're going to be doing. We'll be tuning in with you guys, Tuesdays, and actually, I think it's starting this week. We're going to be Tuesdays and Sundays. Tuesdays and Sundays.
So a little switch.
Yeah, a little switch. So Tuesdays and Sundays, but we'll be catching you guys. So stay tuned with us. But remember, be sure to check out Jedora in total, not just the things that we're showing you today. There is tons of products. We are the world's only niche marketplace in jewelry, watches, gemstones, and there's so much to offer. It's incredible how much is out there. And honestly, a lot of the stores that we have on Jedora, you cannot shop them. They don't have, unless of course that they are supplying someone else. So we have brought manufacturers straight to you, which is, I think, so awesome.
I have found so many new designers in jewelry.
You really have to dig around in there to see, because we've got so much to offer, but there are so many neat things that you would not typically have an opportunity to see if it wasn't for the marketplace. So I hope you guys have taken time to enjoy it and explore it.
I know, there's so much. Yeah. I get lost when I was looking for my tennis bracelet. I typed in tennis bracelet. Do you know how many thousands of pieces of jewelry popped up?
It's a good thing.
It was so exciting to have all of those options in one place. That's the important thing.
Yeah, because you do have a range of suppliers and a range of designers. And we offer, we say we want to be the premier marketplace, and we are the premier marketplace for watches, jewelry, watches, gemstones. And that means that we offer something for everybody.
I know. And you can filter it out, make the parameters what you want to help you kind of look for it. So be sure that you get on there and go explore.
Absolutely. Yeah. Well, we'll see you next time, guys. Enjoy shopping. You've got a few more hours left, of course. So shop those sale and clearance, and we'll see you soon.